everyone, welcome back to another daily weather update here by the Hurricane HQ. And today we're going to be taking a look at what's going to be happening today into tomorrow with this entire severe thunderstorm and tornado outbreak. And before we get started, make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss the next update. So right now, we're going to first take a look at the current watches and warnings around the U.S. right now. We are looking at a few different tornado warnings. We're going to see a lot more tornado warnings into the rest of the day. Definitely in this area, you're going to be seeing a tornado warning of some kinds. And that's just going to move into parts of Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and northern Florida. Is we're going to be seeing most of that severe thunderstorm and tornado activity. We also have some gale warnings in effect for almost the entire East Coast right here. And just about half the West Coast. We also have something interesting. I'm not sure exactly what this is. This light pink. Gale watch. Alright. In these yellows over here, we have tornado watches. And in these yellows, there are PDS tornado watches included in those regions. Those dark reds are flood warnings, and those light reds are tornado warnings. The oranges are also severe thunderstorm warnings. And we also have some winter weather here in the northern west coast area of just northern California mostly. It's seeing a little bit of winter weather. We also have a red flag warning in effect for just about all of South Texas. So now we're going to be moving on to the current interactive radar right now. And this is just what's going to be happening in the future. So this is currently what's going on. You can see some scattered thunderstorms in a lot of Mississippi. These scattered thunderstorms are real strong though. We are looking at tornadoes and just a ton of severe weather through Mississippi and Alabama. And this second round is going to bring a lot more severe weather to Alabama and Mississippi. So definitely stay vigilant for the severe weather in the southeast. So once we move just a few, just into about 12 a.m. tonight or tomorrow morning, you can see we have a squall line forming, and this is definitely going to bring a lot of severe weather for most of Mississippi and Alabama. You can see once we go to 1 a.m., this squall line really does intensify. Look at this squall line. It is real defined. This thing extends all the way to North Carolina, the height, and really just gets really powerful in the southeast. Moving to 2 a.m. Yes, 2 a.m. here, you could see, yep, it definitely gets a bit more organized, and we're going to be seeing the potential for a major, long-track, violent tornadoes for most of Alabama and Mississippi. And that's all going to move into South Carolina, North Carolina, and northern Florida. The worst of it's going to be in Alabama and Mississippi. But we could see definitely a very bad batch of tornadoes moving into Florida, starting around Tallahassee area, moving all the way north into about North Carolina area. I think Georgia and South Carolina is going to get the worst of this. And you can see it's going to be really bad for a short amount of time. 4 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be seeing scattered thunderstorms moving into South Carolina and moving out Georgia. And by about 8 p.m., most of it is all set and done. The Northeast is going to be getting a lot of rain from this system, heavy rain, and even some scattered thunderstorms in effect over New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, maybe Long Island area. Moving west, West Virginia, you're going to be seeing those severe thunderstorms, or not severe, but scattered thunderstorms that are possible tomorrow. And once we move out to about 1 a.m. tomorrow night, you can see it's all said and done for the U.S., but that squall line really does heat up off the East Coast, so definitely be careful if you're going out on the water, because that squall line is definitely going to be real intense. Water spouts, or even tornadic water spouts, are definitely possible until finally it moves out of range of the radar, and everything will be set and done by March 19th or Friday 8 p.m. I hope it will all be said and done. Alright, so now I'm going to go get the models real quick. Once we saw that radar, we're just going to take a look at the models real quick. First we're going to take a look at the current U.S. conditions. So here are the current U.S. wind speeds at 7 p.m. right now. You could see we have some moderate wind speeds in the central U.S. It's not looking too bad for the rest of the U.S. We have some really strong wind speeds over Texas and the southeast right now because of those thunderstorms. You'll be seeing up to 70 mile per hour gusts. Texas, that's really going to be a big fire threat. Our current U.S. temperatures right now are pretty warm. Surprisingly, it's pretty warm. Not many areas below freezing right now. Because you can see we only have a patch and these mountains are below freezing, but most of the U.S. is not. Really only high elevations are below freezing right now. Most of it is above freezing, and those warm temperatures in the southeast are definitely good. And we also have really high humidity in the southeast and east coast. I know for me it's really dry inside. The west coast is very dry outside, but the inside on the east coast, very dry. I've been trying to increase humidity, but it's just way too dry. Taking a look at our current waves, pressure. Current pressure, we have a huge low pressure system currently over the southeast, with high pressure in the east and west of that system. This is going to be moving into the east coast later in the week. And let's look at our extreme forecast for winds. We have a high chance of really strong winds down here. Temperature, we don't really have that bad, although off the coast we do have a high chance. Rain is definitely likely in these areas. Our weather warnings, mostly just extreme, and we'll just skip that. But yeah, that's mostly what's going to be going on. Again, here's another look at that rain and thunder as it moves out. We could be seeing some snow in the northeast, but you can see those thunderstorms are definitely there. Take a look at weather radar, thunderstorms again, and we can even take a look at weather radar. Let's take a look at the satellite right now. The satellite right now is not looking too bad. It's looking quite good across the U.S. Mostly cloud covers most of the U.S. though, with an exception to Florida and parts of Texas, but most of the U.S. pretty cloudy. You can also look at the weather radar right now. Right now it's showing some severe thunderstorms in parts of the southeast, so watch out for that. Let's take a look at the models now. What the models are showing for the United States, specifically the southeast. Alright, now we're just going to take a look at the Cape real quick. So as you can see, there's a lot of Cape right now. And when there's a lot of Cape, that means there's a lot of instability in the atmosphere. So as you can see, here by 6 p.m. today. There's a lot of CAPE over Louisiana and Alabama, and the more CAPE there is, the worse it is, because the more CAPE, the more instability in the atmosphere, and the more instability in the atmosphere leads to stronger thunderstorms and more violent tornadoes. And you can see this CAPE does extend. It gets real high off the coast of Florida and then finally moves out, but definitely high enough for those severe thunderstorms to start firing up. Alright, so that's basically going to wrap up the video right now. One more thing I'd like to show is our current satellite zooms. For example, over here, you can see we have many tornado warnings in effect right now. So yeah, definitely you want to watch out. You want to check NWS Tornado on Twitter for those tornado warnings. And also on our Twitter, we'll try and retweet every single one, but we're not that good with retweeting every single one, especially at night, because at night, obviously, I'm sleeping. So I can't retweet every tweet from NWS Tornado, but I'm going to try to. But yeah, make sure you follow NWS Tornado with notifications on, because that is really what I want you to follow. I want you to follow them more than my own Twitter. But yeah, if you want to follow my Twitter, that would really be nice. Alright, yeah, so I think I'm going to wrap the video up now. I want to thank everyone for watching, and yeah, just thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be doing daily U.S. weather updates and definitely more. Our link to our website, Twitter page, Instagram, and more are in the description. We update our website daily with the latest weather graphics and weather maps. So yeah, definitely check that out. We also have daily announcements down there. So yeah, thank you for watching. And we will also be doing live coverage of the thunderstorms off the East Coast tomorrow. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.